So today we're going to learn how to spell our name in Mayan writing. And we're going to be taking a look at a branch of linguistics called phonetics. Phonetics is largely concerned with how we actually make sounds. And the fact that we can just bend air to make sounds and communicate, that's really crazy if you just pause and think about it for a second. So in previous lessons, we looked at the history of how we came to understand Mayan writing, how we decoded it, and some of the basic rules of Mayan language. We specifically looked at how we drop certain vowels at the ends of words or phrases. So here we have kutsu and Sulu, which is actually pronounced Kuts, and Sul for turkey and dog. And then we match the actual symbols for Tsu, and that's how we actually ended up discovering the language. Or I should say rediscovering. Now these days we're fortunate enough to have most of the syllables, or the syllabary, which is essentially the Mayan alphabet, mapped out here. And then we have some reading rules here. So we start from left to right. We have 2 columns, and then we go row by row. So let's start off with a simple name that lends itself to the Mayan language, Monica. Monica is composed of 3 syllables with the consonant vowel pattern, M-O-N-I-K-A. At that point, it's really just a matter of parsing through the actual combinations or the syllables and then combining it to one glyph. But what a more complicated name like Shelfer in English or Chelfer in Spanish. So some sounds aren't going to exist in certain language systems, like the R sound in English isn't really that common. So you have to find phonetic matches that use similar muscles and movements. So fe becomes pe, ra or ra becomes la. And when it comes to Nahuatl language learning, a lot of people are thrown off by the TL sound, but you can find it in common words like atlas. But that's besides the point. So we have to break it down into syllables here. So Shelfer or Chelfer becomes chili belle. You order the phrases or the words in the proper reading pattern, and then you have to apply the consonant vowel rules of the Mayan language. So chili belle becomes shilpel, Chelfer. And then from there, it's just a matter of finding the corresponding glyphs. Now, the primary resource that I used for this video is from Dr. Diane Davies, or the Mayan Archaeologist website. So I would definitely recommend to check that out if you're curious to actually spell your name out. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you got this far, I'd appreciate a like and a follow. Check out my work. I work on a number of different language learning applications, technologies, and content like this. So thanks for watching. Peace.